MiniWarGaming's Banter, Batrep.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Colin. How's it going, man?
Good, yourself?
Excellent. Welcome, Wargamers, to another Banter Batrep. 1,850 points, Space Wolves versus Chaos Space Marines. I'm going to be feeling Space Wolves. Colin's going to be feeling
Chaos Space Marines?
yes, and it's going to be excellent. It is a pie plate challenge, as per the request of Colin.
Yes.
And that's cool. I'm okay with that. So it's going to be a fun bat rep. It's a true banter bat rep, Persia Alien Down to War. And let's take a look at the armies. Okay, Colin, what you got in your army?
Alright, leading it, I've got a Corn Lord on a Juggernaut, which is this nice horsey. He's got a Power Fist, Lightning Claw, Signal Corruption, Veterans of the Long War, Mark of Corn. I think that's it. He's got 4 Spawn to go with him, who also have Mark of Corn. I got Cypher, 10 Chosen.
So this is a data slate.
Oh yeah.
And what does it give them?
Gives them infiltrates, so they can outflank all together. They show no fear. Cypher's got his own wonky rules about like shooting his pistol in hand to hand. Basically, he can fire it twice. The squad itself has a Power Fist, 2 Meltas, Breast Bolters, Veterans of the Long War. Everybody has Veterans of the Long War. 2 Corn Berserker squads, one's in a Land Raider. Corn Berserker squads have a Power Fist, which is guys with the nice skulls. They're the aspiring champions.
Yep.
And the Land Raider has Demonic Possession and a Dozer Blade, even though it's kind of imaginary. A little bit of Mark of Dave.
Ah, gotcha.
And then the Rhino also has Demonic Possession. And, sorry, they both have Dirge Casters.
Okay.
So it has a Dirge Caster, Demonic Possession. Got a Mauler Fiend and quad gun with the Icarus, or whatever it's called.
Aegis Defense Line?
Yeah, the Aegis Defense Line.
Okay.
And I believe that's 1850. Oh, and Obliterators.
Yes.
And Dave's been kind enough to lend me some of his models.
I don't mind. I like seeing my models in action. Corn will be happy regardless.
There will be.
This is the Space Wolves army. This is the very first time I'm feeling this particular configuration, and Space Wolves is still new to me. So I'm going to do my best to try to remember everything and all the special rules, because we got a lot of special characters and we have formations here. So I've kind of made it hard for myself, but you know what? I like lofty goals, and so I'm going to do my best, guys, to try to do this. And I like bringing formations to make up the squad. First off, it's Champions of Fenris Detachment. It's not the one out of the Space Wolves Codex. And so what that does is it gives the particular units that I have in my army +1 weapon skill, has the King's Guard special rule. It also allows me to reroll my Warlord trait if I roll on it, but my particular Warlord in this army is Canis Wolfborn, and he has a good Warlord trait that I don't want to reroll, so that doesn't matter. First formation right here, Aryak's Shield Brothers. Aryak himself, he's a really good character. He's got this axe here that he can actually throw. It's a throwing axe in addition to his melee weapon. So that's pretty cool. I want to see how that fares in the battlefield. That's pretty nut sauce. And he's got this shield, his anvil shield, which gives him Eternal Warrior in a 3-up invuln save. So that's sweet as well. The actual Shield Brothers, the Wolfguard Terminators, they are each equipped with Thunderhammer Storm Shields. Now, some of the special rules that I gained with this formation are these. Hammer of Wrath. They gain Hammer of Wrath, which is awesome because they're Terminators. First among equals, which means that if I'm in a challenge with either Aryak or the Wolfguard leader, which I don't have. No, I do. Wolfguard Terminator leader, which is right there. He's got a special wolf on his shield to show that he is the leader. Then, when fighting in a challenge, I have preferred enemy against the character. King's Guard is +1 weapon skill, but I already get that for just being part of this detachment. Protect the King special rule, which means that as long as Logan Grimnar, which I'm bringing in my army, is alive, they have the Fearless special rule. If Logan Grimnar happens to be killed, then these guys gain the Zealot special rule. Sagaborn is another special rule that comes with this formation, and that just means that whenever possible, I have to accept or issue challenges. Shield Wall is another special rule, and this one's sick and awesome and scary. What that means is if I'm in base contact with at least one other model in the unit, then I gain +1 toughness. And in addition to that, if I make an invuln save in an assault phase, then the unit that is attacking me automatically suffers a Strength 8 AP2 hit.
I thought it was strength 6.
No, Strength 8.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's brutal. Brutal sauce. It uses random allocation, and the unit is hit with a concussive hit as part of the shield wall. Strength 8 AP2 hit. Now, one of the requirements for this formation is a Land Raider, but not just any Land Raider. It's got to be a Land Raider Crusader, which this is not. So this is going to be proxy. This is Market Dave right now. Land Raider Crusader has twin-link Hurricane Bolters on each side and twin-link Assault Cannon. So that's what that is. And here's another formation. It's called Kingsguard Storm Force. This formation has Logan Grimnar. He is my Lord of War in this army. He's not my Warlord, though. Canis Wolfborn is. I didn't find a rule saying that if he's in the army, he has to be the Warlord. That may be a thing, but I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. So I made an attempt to find that out. If that is a rule, I apologize, but I tried to find it and I couldn't.
It's no worries off my mind. You got enough rules to deal with here.
So, okay. So now part of the rules that I get with this Kingsguard Stormforce formation are first among equals, which is, like I said, fighting in a challenge, I get preferred enemy. First into the fray. Now what that means is I get Furious Charge with those Terminators and him, and I get to reroll my failed charge. One or more. It's basically fleet. One or more dice, except I don't get to reroll my run. It's only in the charge. Kingsguard +1 weapon skill, which I get anyway. Sagaborn, which means I have to issue or accept challenges. Wrath of the Stormfang, which this Stormfang is actually part of the formation as well. I wasn't showing that, but he is also part of the formation. And Wrath of the Stormfang means that I get to choose whether to bring him on or not when I'm rolling for reserves. So I don't have to roll for it. I just say he comes on now or he doesn't come on now. So it gives me a tactical advantage, which is awesome. These Wolfguard Terminators that are armed with Wolf Claws, which are +1 to their strength. Strength 5 Wolf Claws. They're coming in a Land Raider, which is just a regular Land Raider, twin-link Glass Cannon, and twin-link Heavy Bolter up top. The Stormfang itself is equipped with a Hellfrost Destructor in front, which is Strength 8 AP1. I'm going to double check that. And that's a one-shot, or the blast version of that is a Strength 6 AP3. And I just double-checked, yes, it is Strength 8 AP1, but it is also Lance, which will be good against your Land Raider. 2 twin-link multi-meltas on either side, and twin-link Glass Cannon up top. Taking a look at my primary detachment. My Warlord in this army, like I said before, is Canis Wolfborn. His Warlord trait is Saga of the Wolfkin, which means that he gives his unit Stubborn, and he gives them Furious Charge if they are within 12 inches of him. So that actually works if it was any cavalry unit or beast unit, but he just happens to be attached to them because he's an independent character. He also has the Born of Wolves special rule, which means that him and his Fenrisian Wolves, which are upgrades to him, they get to reroll their failed 2-hit rolls in close combat in an assault phase in which they charged in combat. So basically they have hatred. He's equipped with 2 Wolf Claws, which are the +1 to strength to those. He's got acute senses, which doesn't matter so much now because I'm not elf flanking. So, but you know, that's just if I had a different primary detachment, that would matter. He's got counterattack, fleet, hammer of wrath. He's got rampage, rending, and stubborn. So wow, rending doesn't matter so much. Well, it might against your terminators if you have them. Do you have any terminators? No. You have obliterators.
Yes.
So it matters against them. Everything here in this unit has fleet. The wolves and the cavalry, everything has fleet. Now for the Thunderwolf Cavalry, the war gear that they have. This is the cavalry pack leader. What he's called? He is the Thunderwolf Cavalry pack leader. Yes, I got it right. I was just double checking. He's armed with a Storm Shield. Then the other guys in this unit are armed with Frost Axe Storm Shield, Thunderhammer Storm Shield, and Frost Axe. It's also important to note that everything has Hammer of Wrath, Fleet, which I already said, and Rending. That's the important one because this guy here, he's got a regular weapon, but he does have Rending as well. So I just say that out loud so I remember myself. And that's what I got in the 1850 point army. I'm going to cross my fingers here and hope I get as much of this right as possible Either way, it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a pie play challenge. Are you ready for this, man?
I am. I expect to get pied right here
What?
in the face.
You're doing it's psychological tactic. You're going to do that, so I'm going to let my guard down. I'm going to let my king's guard down. I saw what you did there. That was very clever. I saw. So coming back to this right now, Hellfrost Destructor. His I got the weapon profile slightly off. Instead of Strength 6 AP3 Blast, it's Strength 6 AP2 Large Blast. So it's better than the Hellfrost Cannon. This is the Destructor, so that's the one, that's the big gun there at the front. And the Hellfrost rule is for each unsaved wound that it causes, that model has to take a separate strength test. And if it fails it, it's removed from play. So as stated before, this is a true Banter Batrep Persia Alien Dawn of War. This is the deployment. You want to roll off the side, or you, for table edge, you wanted to go on that side, and for deployment, I decided I won the roll off and decided to go first. So this is my deployment right here. Logan Grimnar with his formation, and we got Aryak in his formation, and we got Canis Wolfborn in his unit, and then the Stormfang is in reserve. This is your counter deployment. So you got Spawn and your Juggernaut, your Warlord there. Berserkers in Land Raider, Berserkers in Rhino, Mauler Fiend, and what you have in reserve are the Obliterators. And these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're flanking.
Okay, so they're infiltrator or outflanking?
Flanking. Brought that.
You're absolutely correct. If you have infiltrate, you have outflank. And is that what you're going to do right now?
Outflank?
Yeah.
Will be on turn 2, won't it? Because it's a reserve roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
Lot of rules.
I was testing it. No, I'm just kidding. I forgot that as well. Actually, I forgot that outflank came with infiltrate. But do you want to start to steal the initiative?
I will certainly seize it, I'm sure.
Whoa! You do too. Oh, okay. There it is. Chaos turn 1. Chaos turn 1. So you're gonna move your Corn Lord
Who
on
looks like a
Juggernaut.
Marine?
He does. Yes, that's why it's messed me up. But he's there, and he's going to be manning his quad gun, which is actually smart because you're hitting on 2s, right?
Yeah, plus skill 5.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're up to. All right. Any other movement?
No, everything else is going to stand still and shoot at you.
Oh, it's the last stand, huh? You're gonna hold your ground and you're. I see. Okay. Oh, I gotta come to you. That's how it works in this relationship. I understand. Quad gun is gonna shoot at the cavalry.
So 2 shots, twin linked, plus skill 2.
That was 2 more. It's 4 shots.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Even better. It's 2 hits and twin linked. All 4 hits.
You get to roll 1 more though, because you re-rolled one of the twin links.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's 4. Winning on 2s. Oh man! And 3 up save. And made it. Twin link blast cannon for the Land Raider is going to shoot at the chariot.
So
Storm Rider.
It's demonic possession, so it's with skill 3, but blast cannons are twin linked, both hit.
Hit anyway. It's all good.
And
Winning on 3, so that's 1 pen.
yeah.
So AP2, 1 for being. We plus 2 to that because I'm open top. So that's weapon destroyed. I don't have a weapon.
So it's just a hull point? Or is it mobilized?
I think it might be mobilized. I'm gonna double check that, but that's not good if that happens. Okay, so he lost the whole point, and he is immobilized because he's got no weapons. All right, Spaceball's turn 1. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move closer to you, man. Getting closer, going in for the attack. I'm loving life. It's gonna happen. And yeah, look at these guys falling off all over the place. They just can't stay on to save their lives. Maybe I should glue them.
Maybe.
Maybe, but you know, it's easy storage, but it's...
Can the wolves smell the blood from the blood god?
Yes, they can smell it. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're sniffing it. These guys are part of the same squad, so they're just going to move in behind there. So I'm going to move forward, pivot, move, pivot again. I'm going to go to the side a bit. I'm going to disembark there and go in here. So after reading the rules for embarking and disembarking in the same turn, what I'm going to do is I'm just keep him where he was. I am going to disembark from there and just simply move that way. It says I cannot embark and disembark in the same turn, but it doesn't say I can't disembark and embark in the same turn. It doesn't actually say that, but to be safe, what I am going to do is I'm going to stay outside of this vehicle, and next turn I'm going to embark. Cavalry, I'm going to run. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'm going to move forward, 4 inches. Falling off all over the place. It's like they're at a rodeo.
They're too excited.
Oh, they want to get into combat so bad, man. This land right here is going to move flat out. Shooting phase. We're going to go twin link blast cannon into spawn. Might as well. 3's to hit. Twin linked. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, we're going to go heavy bolter into spawn. 3's to hit. Twin linked. Whoa. Okay, that's 2 hits. And that's 4 as a wound because your toughness 5. And 1 wound.
4 up cover. 1 wound.
Part of the machine spirit, we're going to shoot that last cannon into that rhino right there. Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. And I need a 2 to glance. That's a pen. 4 up cover save from behind the wall. And you make it. And that's turn 1. Pretty simple, straightforward. This is the calm before the storm. There's going to be a lot of close combat very soon. Corrin versus Space Wolves. Very good close combat matchup. Reserves.
Yeah.
You're going to obliterate or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Obliterators, 3 up.
Yep.
No.
Oh.
Chosen and Cypher.
Yes.
So 1, 2 this side, 3, 4 that side, 5, 6 I pick. Gets it that side. Awesome. We're nothing in. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that's a good start to turn 2. Mauler Fiend. What are you going to do with him?
Gonna move him up 12 inches to try to go pop that Land Raider.
Yeah, that would be a good plan of action. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, your magma cutters. That's what's going to do it. And we got to get the shot back here of Cypher and his Chosen. And you give them and they shall know no fear. That's I just have to point it out. I'm actually reminding myself of that, but I think that's pretty cool. I read that yesterday and I wanted to bring them. And wouldn't you know it, you brought it today.
Yeah, it was like I was reading your mind.
Really?
Yeah.
It's freaky.
Zinch must have been coordinating things correctly.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he sent Korn to fight me?
Well, Zinch has many ways. He's like the changer of ways.
Yeah, and he moves in mysterious ways.
He does.
Yeah. So you're going to disembark?
Yeah, I'm disembarking just for the purposes of being able to charge on the next turn because I imagine he's going to be in my flanks here, so...
He is in these guys?
Well, I don't know. You'll be up here, right? And get out and disembark and charge something.
That's my plan.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, but you might pop the Rhino or pop the Land Raider with this guy. So, I don't know. I hope. I like seeing Korn, though. They're my friends, so I'm good.
Maybe they'll stay on the Land Raider.
No!
Yeah, they'll stay. They'll stay.
Spawn. What are they doing?
They're moving up to go engage your nice little puppies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. And how do you like that no Overwatch?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Guess I don't need to put the wounded guy behind just so you can't shoot him. More
Yeah.
points for me.
Yeah, that doesn't even matter in this case, so.
Ooh, look at that. All right, they're coming, boys. Come on, look at them. They're moving.
And that's it. Nice. Quad gun into Wolves.
4 dice with skill 2, hitting on 5s, twin linked,
Twin linked, so 1 reroll.
which is both of them.
Oh, just the one there. You hit on 5s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 hits. 2's the wound. 3 wounds. Okay, so on the first guy there, he's going to take the wounds. 3 up save. Oh! Down to 1 wound.
Okay, sir.
Do I want to look out, sir? That. Yeah, one would argue I got to make those rolls first. And you know what? Because I didn't decide that beforehand, I'm just going to remove them.
All right, then.
Yeah. Land Raider into this Land Raider?
Yes.
Okay.
Twin linked glass cannon.
Hitting on 4s because of demonic possession.
Yes. Twin linked, so rerolls, 1 hit.
And you roll a 5.
Which is...
A glance.
Yes.
And it takes a hull point. No, that was a glance, so that was just 1 hull point. Alright, Cypher and his Chosen. They're going to run 4 inches.
Oh, we want to get there. We're bringing snacks and a fruit tray. We're going to be late to the party. It's not good.
Spawn, they're going to roll for charge range there.
That
And
should do
you're
it.
definitely in. Everyone is in base contact, it looks like.
And I have to challenge you. Do you accept?
Oh,
Or you
you
have to accept, don't you?
Better believe I accept. That is an accepting of a challenge that's going to be happening right now. But I just double checked. He actually has a bolt pistol, so I'm going to Overwatch with that. I might as well, and I don't get it. But I do accept the challenge, and initiative step 5, I will be able to move in more closer, so I'll be within 2 inches of him, so they're good. They can fight the challenge. All right, and now Malafite's going to attack the Land Raider, and you're definitely in.
Yeah.
So you're going to Hammer of Wrath with your Lord there?
Yeah, will this be on your...
It'll be on that end.
Because we're on a challenge?
Well, that happens at initiative.
Okay.
You know, that's actually tough. I don't know.
It's initiative 10, but you have to issue challenges before anything happens, right?
Yeah, but you do in base contact with the one that you're in base
Oh.
contact with, right? So, not sure how that works.
4 up, it hits your warlord.
I don't, because you have to be in base contact
Right.
with it, right? And I'm not in base contact
yeah, okay,
with you.
so it'll be your wolf.
Let's just say that,
okay.
yeah. That's a wound. And 3 up save. Alright, it goes through. Okay, we're going to do the challenge first here. What do you have on your lord again?
He has a lightning claw and a power fist. He's choosing to use the lightning claw. He comes out because he's lord base 3 attacks, 4 for being on a juggernaut, 5 for having 2 specialist weapons, and with Mark of Corn he has rage, so he'll get 2 extra attacks, bringing him to 7 attacks.
Whoa! Okay. And you hit me on 4s? And you have Veterans of the Long War.
Oh yes, thank you. That's needed.
Oh, was that ever needed?
Oh yes.
An extra 3 attacks because of it?
So needing 5 to wounds, reroll with shred. So 2 reroll. So 3 wounds.
So 3 wounds, so that means you just kill. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Gee. That's crazy. You know what? Had you not killed my one champion there, I would have sent him in the challenge, yeah. Because he had a thing. Dang. That's nuts. But I can attack you back before I die, though. Alright, so you just outright kill Candace Wolfborn. You get Warlord kill, First Blood, and 1 for being the unit. That's 3 points automatically. Good man, sir. That's very impressive. Respect level cup has been filled. And okay, so before I die, though, this is what I'm going to do. I get 7 attacks because he's a counterattack. And I re-roll the hits because that's his special ability that he gets, and he hits you on 4s because you're also weapon skill 5, right?
Well, I might even be 6. I might have hit you on 3s.
Okay. You might be 6, yeah. If you're a lord, then I think you are 6. But you killed me outright anyway, so. Okay, wounding on 4s, or hitting on 4s rather. So that's 5. And I wound you on, what's your toughness? 5. And I'm strength 5.
Yeah.
So I wound you on 4s. Rerolling because of shred. So that's 4 wounds. So Sigil of Corruption is a 4 pinball save that you have. And
So
you only take 2 wounds. You have 1 wound left.
I have 2 wounds left. I also got +1 wound.
Oh, because of the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Juggernauts are tough.
Oh, man. So I just take him away. So my 2 wolves, they go next in leadership. They are 3 attacks each because of counterattack. And I get to re-roll my hits because of the ability that they had, being part of the formation. Oh, I suppose you should roll for your random attacks and all that, but I guess you'll do that when you attack me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And I wound you on 5s because you're majority toughness 5.
Yeah.
So that's 1 wound.
And no. Oh, it does matter. I might.
It does
have
matter.
armor.
Yeah, you got to roll for this.
So whatever the random chart is, 3 to 4. So 1 takes 1 wound. Does it go to the guy wounded?
Yeah, so you have grasping pseudopause, which means that you roll 2d6 and picks the highest for your random attacks. So you get a 6. You get 6 amount attacks, but you don't have any armor save this turn, so you just take that wound on a spawn.
I'll take it on an unwounded one?
Yeah.
Alright.
So because you have rage, that means there are 8 attacks each right now. There's 4 of them, that's 32 attacks coming my way, hitting the cavalry.
And all hits, right? All hits.
Hitting on 4s?
Yeah. Strength 5?
Strength 5 times 5 is 4 of wounds. That's a good amount of wounds. So that's 11 wounds in total. I guess what should have happened here is you should have declared how many are going on the wolves and how many are going to the Thunder cavalry. But what I'll do is I'll just take them off the wolves first.
Okay.
Oh.
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 That's a lot of fails.
Oh,
that's a lot
man.
of fail sauce.
I think that's, let's see, that's 6, 8. Is there 8 here? Yeah. They're all dead. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. That's a new record for Spawn and Juggernaut Corn Lord. Wow, that, you know what? I'm glad that happened. That makes them that much more viable.
It is a really good option. I got the idea from a friend, but it hurts. I've never seen it work that well, but yeah.
Alright, consolidate. 1 inch.
Ooh.
Dude, I am shocked and amazed.
Do the wolves count as another kill point?
I think they're part of him, so I don't know. I don't think they do. They're not. They're part of his unit. So
okay. So 4
because
kill points.
they're an upgrade to his unit. So I think that's just their count as his.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, looking at the book here for Canada's Wolfborn, the Fenrisian wolves are part of the unit. So you're up to 4 kill points, man. Maulerfiend is going to now attempt to pop this Land Raider. You get 4 attacks.
Hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
Strength 8, so you're glancing.
1 glance. And then I get the Magna Cutters or whatever those are.
No, you need a... Yeah.
Just 1 hit.
So hold on, wait. Your strength 8, right?
Strength 8.
So you need a 6 to glance.
Yeah. I was thinking of the Laws Cannon before, yeah.
But you are equipped with Magma Cutters, which dictates that if you get at least 1 hit, then you get to make a hit with your Magma Cutter. So that's Strength 8, AP 1 Armor Bane. So it hits automatically, so you roll another die because it's Armor Bane.
Oh.
So that's 7 plus 8 is 15. That's definitely a pen. And you're plus 2 to this because you're AP 1. So weapon destroyed. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Heavy Bolter.
Heavy Bolter's gone. And another hull point lost. Alright, start of turn 2. I'm definitely deciding for him to just come on. As per the formation rule that I get with Logan Grimnar, he's going to be just coming on. And I'm going to be shooting some of those guys because they seek vengeance for what just happened. And you do have a quad gun there, so you're going to intercept me.
Skill 2.
Rerolling. So 1 hit. And you rolled at 3. So that is strength 7, 3, 10. That does nothing. Alright, movement phase. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove Logan Grimnar there. He's going to embark. And then I'm going to move my... Oh, you know what? I can't embark and disembark at the same turn, can I?
You were already disembarked. Oh, yeah, to get out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that sucks. Okay, so I'm going to pivot. And you know what? I'm going to move 6. We're going to, before we continue with anything else, this guy needs to make a Chaos Boon Table roll.
So, first one.
6 and 3.
So close.
Yeah, not a Demon Prince, but you still have Feel No Pain now. I am going to disembark these guys right there, because I want to get your Maulerfiend. Okay, Stormfang, Hellfrost Destructor, over the Lord. If I get him, if I get direct hit, I hit 4 guys. Here we go. That's a direct hit. Strength 6, so I wound you on 3s. That's 2 wounds. So that spawn right there is the closest. Toughness 5 versus Strength 6. So, but you got no armor save, so he's just wounded. So now he makes a separate strength test, and if he fails it, he's removed from play. So he's just wounded, and then the second one just kills him outright. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't matter. You only have 1 wound left anyway.
Yeah.
Twin Link Blast Cannon now into you. That's a hit, and wounding on a 2. That's a wound for another wound.
I don't know where the green dice went.
He's the closest.
Okay.
2 Twin Link Multi-Meltas. That's 2 hits, and 2's to wound. That's 2 more wounds. That's just him. He's just dead. Okay, so this Land Raider right there is going to shoot its heavy bolters at... no. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter because I can't instant kill anything. Heavy bolters at you, and I need 4s to wound you. That's 1 wound. It just takes a wound. And now Twin Link Blast Cannon on this one side. It's Twin Linked. Ah! And might as well shoot the other one. Good. And a 2 to wound. This one last cannon on this rhino is going to shoot at the spawn. And it's Twin Linked. Come on. Good. 2 to wound. That's a wound. He's wounded. Down to 2. Everyone's wounded. Now the last cannon on this side is going to power the Machine Spirit and fire at that rhino. 3's to hit. Twin Linked. That's a hit. And 2 to glance. Gotta get your reaction. You see the happy face.
It's a big happy face.
It's a good face. That's happy.
Yeah, it's very happy.
It's good. Is it William Shatner happy?
It is the trouble with tribbles.
Oh,
they're crazy good.
Yeah, delicious. Yeah, good. Awesome chicken wings. It's good.
I love chicken wings.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Now, Ariak's Shield Brothers. He's actually out too because I disembarked everyone. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna throw his axe at him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. And so let's do that. That's a hit, and it's strength times 2, which is strength 8, and your armor 10, so or times 12, so it's 4 to glance, and that's a pen. 5 up demon save. That goes through. And this is AP2, so +1 on this result. Oh! Aryak! Oh, that was amazing! Alright, how far does this explode? 6 inches. It gets everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 4 pluses. These are wounds. So 1, 2, 3. That's up front there. 2 up save. And they're all saved. And he's removed. That's a kill point. That's my first kill point. That was amazing. Man, his axe is awesome. I love that. And that's my turn, Space Wolves. So we'll actually, you stole the initiative.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the end of turn 2.
It is.
All right, going on to turn 3. It's happening fast, man. Okay. So we're gonna move some spawn.
Some spawn. Go after that nice wrecked little Santa's chariot over there.
Yes. If you don't make it, then you're kind of out in the open, and you're vulnerable.
A little bit.
And Land Raider's gonna go over the wall here.
Difficult terrain.
Don't roll 1.
Oh.
So you move 6 or you move
Six.
more?
Moving 6 so I can get out and assault.
Okay. Disembarkation. So Corn Berserkers, they disembark there, but before we go any further, I'm gonna roll for reserve for the Obliterators that are in reserve, and that's a 5, and they are in. Okay, so you're gonna attempt to put them right there.
I'll go back.
Come on, go forward. Go forward. Go forward. 3 inches? You're safe. Yeah.
Like there.
Yeah. It's not gonna affect anything.
Alright.
And Cypher and his chosen on this side of the table.
They're a little late for the party. They were busy eating chicken wings, I was told.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to make the run move now? Just because
Sure.
4 inches. An additional 4. Well, you might get to the end of the game.
Yeah.
Just in time for something to slaughter you. I'm just saying that. I'm assuming that I'm going to be alive. I actually think that you have a very good chance here of wiping me out. Because I'm too elite. I don't have enough small guys to survive stuff. That's just my opinion.
No.
Yeah, so this isn't a psychological tactic either. I'm just
No?
not at all.
Well, I'm feeling a little bit better after wiping out the squad, but you still got some hard hitting stuff, so.
This is true, and it's a true fact in life. And hey, you ever seen that movie with that tall guy, and he did stuff to people that were not nice?
Yes.
He did, right? Because he looked like that guy.
Do I?
Yeah.
That guy specifically?
Yeah,
Maybe it was me incognito?
I think it was actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, gonna move your tank over.
Over, yes. Vroom, vroom.
Okay, so you get a shooting phase. Land Raider is gonna try to shoot the Land Raider.
We'll do this one so you get a cover save from that one.
Yes.
Hit. Nothing. Right.
So it doesn't matter anyway. So.
And the other one, twin linked, hits 6 will pen.
No. Okay, so what does it do?
Fours.
1 to that. That's stunned. So I'm down to 1 whole point, and I can fire snapshots in my turn, and I can't move. Put that 4 there to remind us that that's going to happen. Meltas into Land Raider.
Melty Meltas. Both hit. First pen.
That's a pen.
Okay. Second.
It's also
Pen.
not a pen. You need a 6 to glance. So 1 pen. So my guys are in the way there, so giving him a 5 up cover. And that's a save. Core Berserkers are going to shoot their bolt pistols into Aryak's shield brothers. Hitting on 3s. Whoa!
Or accurate.
Whoa. You can just say they're auto hits. And,
Yeah. Well, if you want to do that for the rest of the game, I'll go with that.
Winning of 4s. Alright, so you ready for this? Are you ready? I'm going to just roll my 2 up. And get 2 1s and lose 2 Terminators. Whoa!
Whoa.
What kind of... Whoa! Did I lose? Did the Chaos Max doing Space Wolves? Like, what's going on?
Corn is happy.
That's true. Yes, and therefore everyone's happy. Even William Shatner eating a sandwich. What's he doing?
He's eating a treble.
Oh, okay. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Charging the Corn Berserkers into Aryaks, I'm going to Overwatch with my...
Your Thor's hammer?
My Thor's hammer, yes.
Armor?
On a 6. That does nothing. So, yeah, you need like... You're all in.
Yeah.
Everyone is in here.
And I have to challenge you.
And I'm going to definitely accept. Spawn and Corn Lord on Juggernaut are going to charge. They need 6 inches.
They have 8.
And they make it. So let's just move them in here.
And now I'm challenging you with the Lord.
The Lord, huh?
The Lord, yeah.
And I will accept with my, oh, my guy who's dead. Okay, well.
Did you want to go back and try to look out through him?
How many wounds? There's 2, right?
I did 2, yeah.
I need to get 2 4+s for that to work. Okay, well, I guess that works, but... You know what? No, it's too late. No,
Okay.
I did it. I just killed him before, so it's too late. So I guess Aryak... Yeah, he has to accept, so he's going to accept with against the Corn Lord here. Your Corn Lord's scary, man. So initiative 5 on the Lord there. He's going to attack first with 7 attacks.
7 attacks with hatred. Hitting on, what's your weapon skill? 6?
5.
5, so 3s.
2 rerolls.
Still miss.
Ooh, good. Only 5 this time. Yes.
Toughness.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
Because they're touching each other.
Okay. Shred.
Yeah, you need it too.
1 wound.
Alright, so this is a 3-up invuln save for my shield. Oh, fail it. I'm down to 1 wound.
Did you roll a 1? Because you're Terminator armor, right? Oh, okay.
That's true as well. Yeah,
You said your shield. It threw
I
me
did.
off.
It did. Well, it did because you have your lightning claw, but no, you know what? You're right. I should have rolled my 2-up save, but I rolled a 1 regardless. And I failed. Well, you know what's funny? I was saying that because I wanted to make an invuln save so that I can attack you with the strength 8 AP2.
Oh.
But I guess it's silly for me to do that. I might as well make more saves with AP2 or with armor 2, right? So
It's true.
Spawn, we're gonna roll to see
1.
on the chart. So you get 4+ armor save, which doesn't matter because I have thunder hammers, and this is for the amount of attacks you get. Each is 6 each. Oh man! Berserkers, they go next in their initiative. Strength 5, but I'm toughness 5, so you're hitting wounds. But you hit me on 4s as well because I'm weapon skill 5 as well as you.
And reroll.
And you reroll because of Veterans of the Long War.
Yeah.
32 attacks with Korn's number. Look at that, man.
I don't know if it is Spawn's number. It's just the same number of attacks that Spawn had when they like out your puppies.
That's true. Is the same thing going to happen? You
Hope
hit on
so.
4s and you re-roll. And for the re-rolls, oh, now you're forced to wound me. Okay, so I got this many wounds to make. 2+ save. And I rolled 1-1.
See?
So 1 Terminator is killed. Oh man, okay. Whoa. Spawn go next. They have 16 attacks between the 2 of them.
4s.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you wound on 4s. Oh! 3 wounds. Okay, these go on Terminators because Aryak's in the challenge. So 2+ saves. All make it.
Oh.
So Aryak is going to attack your champion there. I get to reroll my fail 2 hit rolls. What's your weapon skill? So I need 4s. I need 4s to do that. Wow, that was a big deal. Okay.
That's better for you?
Yeah, a little bit. And I wound you on 2s, and I get to reroll any 1s. Because of preferred enemy that I get. So that's 3 wounds, 4. You get 3 4-up invuln saves. And you fail all 3.
I feel no pain.
Oh, you do too. Oh.
And he's still dead.
Yeah, that's true. So he takes 2 wounds, and another spawn takes another wound. So 1 spawn is down to 1 wound.
Fair enough.
So, Wolfguard Terminators there. They're going to attack the Berserkers back. Both have same weapon skill, because I have a Kingsguard, so I'm hitting you on 4s. 3 hits, now 2s to wound. That's 3 wounds.
Switched.
3 deaths. You lost
I
combat.
still have to attack with my...
Oh, that's true.
champion.
That's true. Your 1 Power Fist guy is still there.
So we'll have 3 attacks, I think.
Skull Champion there has 4 attacks because of Rage. Mark of Corn, so you hit on 4s. Reroll because of Veterans of the Long War. Getting
A little better.
3 hits. Wounding on 2s.
3 wounds.
And these are 3-up invuln saves. Made them all.
Ah.
Take away the 3 Berserkers. Both sides are fearless at this point. I'm fearless because Logan Grimnar is still on the table. So that's that combat. Wow. Alright, Space Wolves, turn 3. I'm going to pivot within my 90. Go over here. I already pre-measured all this. And get ready to shoot at those guys because they're dangerous.
No, they're friendly. They're friendly obliterators.
I don't know. I think no. Okay, Land Raider. Going to pivot a bit. With 12. And then shooting phase, I'm going to pivot. And then I'll move 6. Okay, now from the Stormfang, Hellfrost Destructor is going to shoot its 1 shot, because I don't want to risk going on myself there. I'm going to shoot the Obliterators. Hitting on 3s. That's a miss. And let's do 1 melt. Oh, you're Mark of Nurgle, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do Mark of Multi-Meltas. They are twin linked, and I need 2s to wound you. That's 2 wounds.
Kills a guy. Does it?
I believe you have a demon save, but we'll double check that. You get a 5 up and demon save.
No.
So 1 guy is killed outright then. And then now last cannon is going to shoot at him. And it's twin linked. That's a hit. And on a 2 it wounds. That's a wound. 5 up demon save.
No.
Takes a wound. And he's not fearless though.
They aren't?
No.
Oh.
So he could run back.
He'll be fine.
He will be fine. That wasn't the end of my shooting though, but that's okay. That's his leadership for the enemy phase. He's fine. This gun right there is going to snap fire because it was shaken. Hitting on 6s. Nothing. And this twin linked last cannon is going to shoot the Rhino back there. Hitting on 6s. Nope. That's it for shooting. Now going, he's fine, he's going to stay there. Let's go for the assaults now. You attack me first with Khorne Berserkers.
I challenge you. Take this, Dave.
Yes.
Lamest challenge ever.
So your Skull Champion is going to challenge Aryak, and I will accept. And yes, that's what will happen. Khorne Berserkers go first. They're going to be hitting on 4s. Not re-rolling. Oh, decent roll. 50-50. Oh, you got 6. That's better than average. Alright, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. Good thing for the Shield Brothers. So 1, 2+ save. Save.
Random thingy.
Spawn on the chart. What do they get? They get a 1. They get a 4+ armor save, which is useless to them. How many attacks do they get?
4.
4 each. 8 attacks in total between the 2 of them. I guess you're going on the Terminators. You hit on 4s.
And
Wounding on 4s. That's 3 wounds. Armor saved. Oh! 1 more takes it. And Thunderhammer, he's going to go next. He hits on 4s because he's hitting those guys. Wounding on 2s. That's a wound. 1 death.
Squish.
Now for the challenge there. I want you to roll your Skull Champion first with your 2 attacks.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what ones.
Oh.
Want me to reroll?
Roll over here just to see the dice better. And that's
Nothing.
no hits. Aryak is going to attack you back, hitting you on 3s. Oh, I think it's 4s actually. Your web skill 5?
Yeah.
And so am I? Okay. So that's hitting on 4s. Hitting on 2s. Overspilling him and another guy.
Thunk.
So that's the end of turn 3. Very, very close game. I have 3 points because I killed your Warlord and I got the unit for him. And I killed another unit.
The Hellbrute, or Maulerfiend.
Maulerfiend, that's it. And you got 4 points.
Yeah. For
Because you-
Slay the Warlord.
First blood.
Killing the HQ in First Blood. And I destroyed something else, I think.
Yeah, the cavalry.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, chosen with Cypher.
And doing around at the same time?
Yeah, you might as well. You're not gonna do anything else with them. 3 inches. Oh, you're moving closer to land radar. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes, I am.
You absolutely sure?
100%.
You're positive? Did you dress bet it?
I would dress bet it.
You dress bet that you're doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. It's all good. And they're there. All right, Obliterator.
Moving closer to double tap you with Twin Linked Melta guns.
You did this guy up there?
Your Chariot.
Oh.
Going for the kill point.
What?
Yeah.
That's true. I would do the same thing. I don't judge. Khorne Berserkers in the back. What are you going to do with them?
Back up a bit.
What?
Beep, beep.
What?
Just waiting for you to come at me some more. I need that charge.
Dude.
I need that charge.
Quad gun.
Firing at your flyer.
I
can see a lot of you.
Can you? Is 25% of that side covered? That's the question.
Uh,
The trees do?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I'll make it your call. You're on that side, so.
50-50?
Okay, sure.
4 up, you got it? No.
All right, no cover. Being on
5 and 6s.
5s in Twin Link.
1 hit. Strength 7.
5 and glance.
2 will do nothing.
Notice that I didn't drink him. Land Raider into Land Raider, and you have a multi-melta?
No, heavy bolt. I'm just gonna do last cannons.
Oh, last cannon. Yeah. Okay, sorry, my bad. So that's a hit and a hit.
That's a miss because of demonic possession.
Oh, you're right, but it's for length for the one.
Still a miss.
So only one hit. 5 to do something.
5 will do something.
To glance.
Got 1 health point left.
Did I mention that I pop smoke? Because if I did, I would be lying.
You would be a big fat liar.
Big fat, like triple roll, double chin liar. And that'd be bad
Are
for
you saying something?
state buff. No, dude, you're tall, man. It's impossible for you to look like something that you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another victory point for you. And Obliterator's gonna shoot at my chariot. He's got a special name though. What's it called? Storm Rider.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I knew that. I was testing you to make sure.
Oh, you're testing me. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Yes, a good test. Did I pass the test?
You passed the test.
All good. Okay.
You earned chicken wings.
I was. Yeah. 2.
Reroll because it's twin linked. That'll hit. So we got
4.
to glance it.
It's a glance. That means it's 1 more hull point. Not quite. That's kind of a fail sauce, Oblit.
He's gonna try to charge it.
Okay. Assault face. You're gonna try to assault this guy. You need 5 inches.
Just gets
Oh,
it.
just make it. All right, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. That's wow.
3
Okay.
hits.
And you glance on 4s.
It's 12 all around.
Yeah.
All right. 1.
1 pen. Okay. Oh, you might actually blow it up and kill yourself. So, no, just wrecked. One more. Storm Rider. Sad face. All right, going on to this assault here. Corn Berserker is attacking the Thunderhammer Storm Shield Wolfguard Terminator. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Hiya!
Oh, only 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. How many attacks do they get?
2 plus.
Actually, hold on. That's their armor,
yeah.
and then now 4 attacks.
Awesome.
10.
And guys.
Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. Oh, 1 wound.
That was a big fail sauce.
Big. Okay. I'm gonna look out, sir. This. Okay.
Okay.
And on a 2+ I do. Yep. So now it's on that guy. 2+. He's good. 2 attacks from the Wolfguard Terminator. I hit on 4s, and I'm gonna wound on a 2. And that is a death. That's another death from a Berserker. Aryak, he's gonna attack back. He hits you on 3s. And he wounds on 2s. So that is 1 death outright.
Yeah.
And you choose, actually.
Well, one's gonna have 1 wound either way, right?
That's true.
So I'll just kill that one.
I won combat there, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's fearless. All right, movement phase. You know what? I'm going to pivot this way. And I'm going to move my tank towards these guys. Because that's like 2 kill points there.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of like it is.
And I'm going to move him 6 inches. And I will disembark. And disembarked has the Kingsguard Storm Force. They're going to come out and they're going to get those Chosen Chaos Space Marines with Cypher. They're kind of mad at Cypher. They're like, what are you doing? Why would you... What? Why? Aren't you supposed to be like in and out, missing, no one sees you even...
That's why they came on over there. You didn't expect to see them over there.
That's true! You did that for narrative reasons.
Brilliant strategy.
I see. Yeah, that's very, very, very clever. I understand. You are Jack.
Or Sauce.
From Fight Club. That's...
Oh.
Yeah, you know?
You know what's kind of embarrassing?
What's that?
I've only seen like the first half hour of that and I fell asleep.
What? No! Okay, Stormfang is going to drop to hover mode. Go right there. I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to get my kill point. Shooting phase. Logan Grimnar is going to shoot a Stormbolter at those guys. 2 hits. On 4s. 1 wound. 3 up save.
Yay.
Made it. Heavy Bolter from the Land Raider. Actually, hold on. Wait. On second thought, we will go with Last Cannon. That'll hit you with a full ballistic skill. So that's a hit and a 2 to just die. Actually, my guys are in the way. You got a 5 up cover.
They have Shrouded because of Cypher. Is
Oh.
4 plus?
That would be a 3+.
3 plus, even better.
Oh. And Twin Link Heavy Bolter, snap shooting. And 6s, come on, get nothing. Oh, yeah. This Last Cannon right there is going to power the Machine Spirit, shoot this guy, this Rhino. Oh, why am I rolling 3 dice? I'm going to re-roll.
Cheat your guide?
There you go, that's a hit. And that's a 2 to glance. That's a pen. Behind the wall, it's 4+ cover.
No.
That's a pen. And let's see what happens here. Come on, +1. Get a 6. Get a 6. Ah, weapon stride. So no more calming bolter for you? You actually had 2 on there, didn't you? You paid for the upgrade?
I took it off when we rearranged some.
So now there's no weapon on there.
So now there's no weapon on there.
Okay.
Does Dirgecaster count as a weapon?
What did I roll? Did I roll a 4?
I rolled a 4.
So it becomes a weapon strike. Yeah. There's not count as a weapon.
Okay.
And guys inside are fearless. They don't need to make a leadership test to see if they fire snapshots. Hellfrost Destructor. Gonna shoot at you. Hitting on a 3, wounding on a 2. That's a wound. 5 up invuln.
Come on.
Oh, it's down to 1 wound. Now we'll do last cannon. That's a hit. That's a wound. 5 up invuln.
I didn't want to make any of those anyway.
He's a death. That is a kill point. I'm gonna power the Machine Spirit, my multi-melta, into your Land Raider, and I'm gonna hit you. Yep, that's a hit. And I'm not within Melta double tap range, but I will glance you on a 6.
All right.
That's nothing. Logan Grimnar. He's going to assault you. Him and his unit.
I will Overwatch.
Cypher there. He's got the special ability that allows him to Overwatch at full ballistic skill. And he can either fire his bolt pistol and plasma pistol once each, or he can fire one of those weapons twice. And so you're opting to shoot your plasma pistol twice.
Yes.
So 2s, I imagine, hit me.
Yes.
Nothing gets hot.
No. Oh, his pistols don't get hot at all.
Oh, they don't at all,
No.
even if they did. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So 2 hits. Cocked.
No, that's a 6.
Okay, so 2.
Logan Grimnar has a 4-up invuln save, and he's got 4 wounds. And so I'm going to take these on him, and that's 2 saves. You got 2 Meltas in there, so on 6s, they do something.
No.
Nothing. All right, rapid firing bolters, hitting on 6s. You get 2. And majority, yeah, that's 2 wounds. I'll take these on Logan. 2-up save. That's a wound. Go figure, the bolter wounds him. And roll my charge range here. And with the 6, I make it, definitely. And I have the special ability called First Into the Fray. And that means that I have Fury's Charge. So that's good. That, coupled with my Wolf Claws, gives me Strength 6 on your Toughness 4 guys. 2s to wound. No saves. Logan is going to challenge you.
I will accept the Cypher.
With Cypher?
Cypher.
Are you really good in close combat or something?
He's initiative 8 with his plasma pistols. He gets to shoot it in the assault phase, so...
Alright, let's do it. So we'll go up there. We'll just put you right up in base contact, make it easier. So you're going to opt to change your mind, and you're going to accept with him, but make it so he doesn't attack instead.
Yes.
Because he can't actually make it into within 2 inches of a guy in base contact. So now you're going to go with Cypher?
Yeah. He's initiative 8. He's initiative 8, 4 attacks, and has some wonky rules with his pistols in close combat. And hit once.
So this is just your regular attack then. And you wound.
Alright.
I'll take that on Logan, because since he's not in a challenge, he can take it, and he's in base contact, and he's good. Okay, so Logan Grimnar is going to go now, and hitting you on 3s. So if I wasn't a challenge, these 2 1s I could reroll, because I would have preferred enemy, but since I'm not, I don't get to reroll them. So I only get 3 hits. Now I am 2s to wound. So that's 2 deaths. So you're going to choose to put them all on Cypher?
Yeah.
He's in base contact. You have 3 wounds with him. It's only strength 7 coming from me, so it's not instant kill, so you're down to 1 wound.
Okay.
Cypher's down to 1. Initiative step, pile and move. Same initiative here. You're just going to roll your attacks first. You got 9 chosen that can attack me. They get 2 attacks each, so that's 18 attacks coming my way. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling because of Veterans of the Long War. And the re-rolls, you're going to need these. Additional 4 hits.
Better than nothing.
Wounding on 4s. Not bad. So I think the smartest thing for me to do right now is to take them on Logan and to roll them 1 at a time. So 2 plus. Oh, that's a wound. He's down to 2 wounds. Oh, he's down to 1 wound. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to roll the rest of these on the Terminators. And they're fine. So Logan's down to 1 wound. Now Terminators are going to attack. I hit you on 3s. Whoa. And And I wound you on 2s because I have Furious Charge, because of my formation. And I get to reroll because of Shred. So those 2 rerolls. So that's a lot of deaths, man. That's 11.
11 guys there,
That's 11 guys, including Cypher.
including Zephyr with his 1 wound.
This entire squad. Dude, that's kind of what happened to me with my cavalry.
Yeah.
So I like to give gifts back.
Oh, was it like a Christmas present?
Yes.
Oh, it was a little bit early.
Yeah.
Well,
Boxing Day, and yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's all good. Yeah.
Was it on sale?
It was actually.
Oh.
It was 50% off.
Awesome.
And so
Awesome.
yeah, it worked out well. Yeah. And Cypher disappears back. And I'm gonna consolidate 5 inches. And they're going back. They're gonna embark into that Land Raider come my next turn. So that actually tied up the game because I got 2 kill points there. So we're now tied to 6-6. And this is what we got going on here.
We also didn't do this combat.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh, then we need to go do that combat.
Yeah.
Khorne Berserkers attack first. 4 attacks in total. Hitting on 4s. 1. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Spawn. Rolls on the chart. Gets a 6.
Poison.
Poison 4 up. Yep. D6 attacks coming from the spawn. Roll the die, see how many.
3.
You get 3. Now, since I'm toughness 5, because I'm part of this formation and I'm touching my other guy there, and you're strength 5, you don't get to reroll on your poison. But you would have normally. So I'm just pointing that out. I'm just saying that more for myself, so that I just remember myself. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
1.
And wounding on 4s. Gonna look out sir that on a 2+, and I'm gonna make a 2+ save on the other guy. Made it. 2 attacks coming from Wolfguard Terminator onto the Berserkers, hitting on 4s, getting nothing. And these attacks from Aryak are gonna go on that spawn. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Death. And I believe it does not spill over because it's a separate unit.
Yes.
So I won combat, but we're fearless. Doesn't matter. End of move pylon. So now we're meeting here face to face, going out for dinner, getting some hamburgers and some corn chips. All right, so that's the end of turn 4, and it's actually 7-6 now. Space Wolves to Chaos Space Marines. And this is what we got going on. We still have a full squad of Khorne Berserkers back there. So I am concerned about those guys. The victory is not sure yet. Let's go on to turn 5. So, Ryan's going to move 6.
Yes, and then disembark because Khorne is hungry for some more blood.
Yes. And you're going to pivot.
The storms are coming. All right, Khorne is going to be here soon. They are disembarking from their transport. They're going to get us. But they're blue.
Zeech works in mysterious ways.
So you're going to roll a die,
Oh.
and you don't get immobilized, and you're going to move your Land Raider back 6, right?
And, yeah, and then pivot.
Okay.
Bolt pistol into the Terminator. It's a hit.
So from the Khorne Berserker.
Oh, yeah.
And
4 up. No.
nothing. Okay, 1 last cannon. Only 1?
Well, full ballistic skill 1 last cannon, right? Because I moved 6 inches.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay.
And that'll wound.
It's a wound. So 5 up invuln. And that's a death. Snap firing last cannon. Twin linked. And nothing. Snap firing heavy bolters. Hitting on 6s. Getting 1 hit so far. Twin linked. Getting 1 hit. Wounding on 4.
With a toughness 5.
I think I'll double check it, but just roll and then we'll check.
Okay.
That's a wound either way.
Okay.
So that would have been majority toughness 4 anyway, so that's a wound.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out sir that. It's on a 2+. Yep. And then a regular Terminator save. Made it. Quad gun. It's gonna shoot at the Stormfang.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna drink because I'm nicely behind that tree there.
Sorry. 3.
So
1 I need 5s.
no, because
Oh,
you fire
yeah,
Skyfire,
yeah.
so you actually need hit 6s to hit me because I'm in hover mode right
Yeah.
now. Treat it like a fast skimmer, so you just twin linked. So you have 2 hits, and that's a pen. 5 up cover save. Oh, just barely. I gotta get your reaction. I gotta get your face.
I'll get you next time, got you next time.
On to the combat phase. Khorne Berserkers attacking Aryak Shield Brother.
4 attacks, 4 ups.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you get 1 more. Yeah. It's nothing.
Nothing.
Shield Brother attacking first, hitting you on 4s. That's 2 hits, wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. 2 dead. Consolidate. 4 inches. And I'm going to move back 4 inches. I'm getting ready to go in that Stormfang. I can carry up to 6 models in that guy. Keep my guys safe. Alright, bottom half of turn 5. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my squad back in the Land Raider. And I'm going to move the Land Raider. Pivot slightly so I don't go over that terrain, so I don't get hit with a thing. So, okay, move 7. Then I'll pivot again. And then I'm going to move forward. Let's see. Move forward like that. Then I'll pivot again. I might as well pivot as far as I can go so I can get all my weapons. They're going to snap shoot, but that's what I want. And my Stormfang is going to fly. Actually, I got to make sure it's like not too far. So I'm going to go like that and pivot.
While still being in hover.
While still being hover. And then I'm going to move my guys back. Hold on. I don't think I can do this. I'm not going to be able to do this and shoot all my weapons at you. And do it leave. Actually, maybe if I go like that. You know what? Why not just do that in the first place? Okay, I'll just do that. And then I'll move my guys back and embark. So I'm going to shoot the last cannon at your Rhino. I need a 6. Oh! Twin linked. Yeah, nothing. Because I'm snap shooting. For the other side, I'm going to use Power of the Machine Spirit and fire at you with full ballistic skill. Okay, twin linked. Okay, that's a hit. I need a 2 to glance. That's a nothing. Heavy bolters, I'm going to shoot. Twin linked. And I need a 6 to glance here. Nothing. Hellfrost Destructor is going to shoot at that. I hope I hit you because it's a lance weapon. So 3 to hit. Oh, look at that. So strength 8, armor 12, 4 to glance. That's nothing. Twin link blast cannon into the Land Raider. That's a hit. And on a 5 I do something and that's nothing. 2 multi-meltas that are twin linked. And on 6s they glance. 1 glance. You're behind a wall, you get a 4-up save. That's, whoa, he's lucky today.
He needs to keep it up. Being so lucky.
Yes,
Yes,
I would agree. And he's clever,
He is.
being behind that wall.
That's why he went there. He likes to be clever.
I wonder how it feels to have a moon on your shoulder.
It's kind of heavy.
Is it?
A little bit.
I could take some of the weight, bro. Like,
Well,
it's all good.
Well, you want to come share the weight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I need to blow up the Land Raider first before I do that.
No.
It's
The Land Raider, we could put the moon into the Land Raider and escape, and I don't know where
just
I'm going with
fast
this.
food? Okay,
Yeah, sure.
all right, good.
Chicken
McDonald's,
wings.
let's do it. Okay, man, that's the end of turn 5, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna roll, see if the game continues. It does. You're moving back?
I'm moving back.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's not Berserker like. What?
Well, see, they're blue. Zinch has some sort of influence on them.
Oh, but
That's why they were in the Rhino in the first place for so long. They're not quite so mindless, bloodthirsty killers. They're like mindful, bloodthirsty killers.
yeah, but
Yabba dabba doo.
ugh. Okay, Land Raider's gonna pivot
Pivot. 2 fire.
at me.
At you. At your flying coaster.
I'm gonna jink him. For once in his life, he'll jink.
2 twin like glass cannons. Reroll. Oh. 3 up to do anything.
Oh, why did
Fail
I jink?
sauce.
Why did I jink? Quad gun?
6s again.
Yep.
2.
2 hits. 5 to glance. That's a pen and a pen.
Awesome.
4+ jink save. Oh, 1 pen goes through. What happens?
Big
Oh.
numbers, big numbers, big numbers, big money, big money. 2.
So I'm shaken. 2 hull points left, and I put a 2 there to remind me that I am shaken so that I am firing snapshots. And I jinked anyway, so it's all good. Space Wolves turn 6. I'm going to pivot, move 6, disembark. Disembarkation. So I'm going to just turn to the side a little bit, and I'm going to fire my weapons at your Rhino. I'm gunning for your Rhino. And just going back to this really quick before I end. Hellfrost Destructor at your Rhino. I'm going to take out your Rhino. Okay, hitting on a 3. And
You need the 6 you're snap firing, but you hit and wounded anyway.
You're right. I am hitting on a 6. I should have said that. Yeah. Okay. 2 twin link multi-meltas. Oh, hitting on 6s. 1 hits and 3 to glance. That's a nothing. I probably should have powered the machine spirit one of those. Not that. Yeah, I probably should have. Anyway, last cannon. I'll power the machine spirit this. So regular ballistic skill. It is twin linked, and that's a hit. And I will 2 to glance you. That's a pen. 4 up cover save behind that wall. That goes through. He's down to 1 whole point, but let's see what happens on the pen chart. That's a 6. He explodes. And how far does he explode? 1 inch. Enough to get maybe 4 berserkers. So those 4 berserkers get hit. And that's 4 to wound them. That's 2 wounds. And 3 plus save. Both save. Rhino is removed. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do last cannon into your Land Raider. And it's twin linked. And it's a good thing too. And I need a 5 to glance you. And that's his pen.
Do I get a cover save?
You definitely get a cover save from the intervening models. It's 5 plus. And didn't go through. I'm looking for a 6 here. You could possibly explode him. Oh, immobilized. This side is going to power the machine spirit so I get my full ballistic skill into your Land Raider. Hitting on 3, twin link. Yep. And I glance you on a 5. That's a glance. On this side, you do, because that gun's in the way. It goes through anyway, so you're down to 2 hull points. Stormbolter from Logan Grimnar is going to fire at you. It's 2 hits, wounding on 4s, 2 wounds. 3 up saved, both saved. Assault phase, they're going to declare an assault against your berserkers.
Overwatch.
Oh. In true Khorne fashion, you're going to shoot me with 8 bolt pistols, hitting on 6s. That's 1 hit. Wounding on 4. That's a wound. And for a 2 plus save. That's safe. In this close combat, 10 inches, boom, boom, boom.
Should you measure that?
Logan Grimnar has to challenge, so I'm going to challenge you.
Accept.
Accept with your guy back there?
Yeah.
Okay. And he would definitely be within range to do it, so we're just going to put him up there so we don't forget. So Logan goes first. He's strength 7. He's got Furious Charge. Hitting on 3s. And he does have preferred enemy because he is in a challenge right now. So I'm going to reroll that 1 and get another hit. And 2 to wound. And that's okay. So that's a death and then 4 overkill, overspill. So champion's dead, and then these guys are gone. Initiative step pylon move. We move our 3 inches. Everyone's in combat. Why don't you make your attacks first?
Sure.
Being core berserkers and having the mark of Khorne, they have counter attacks. So 3 attacks each. 9 attacks coming back my way. Hitting on... You're hitting on 4s because I'm Kingsguard at weapon skill 5 as well. And you're veterans of the Long War, so you are re-rolling these. 4 hits so far. Getting another 1. So 5 hits in total. And you are... It's 4s to wound. It's regular strength.
Not a 1.
Not a 1. Okay, my guys are going to attack you. I hit you on 4s. And I'm going to wound you on 2s. Re-rolling because of Shred. And that's the rest of them killed. Validate. 6 inches. Right up to your Land Raider. And at this point in time, Colin's going to call it.
Hearty handshake.
Epic handshake. Thank you very much.
No problem.
That was a fun game. And it was a close game. I thought you were actually going to win at the beginning when you took out my cavalry. I was like, whoa. Khorne Lord on Juggernaut is good with Spawn.
The friends.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
And, as expected, the pie plate is gonna happen. Oh. Is this still like frozen?
A little bit.
Oh, dude! Very nice. There's so much of a laugh. It didn't stick in his face! I put it by the radiator!
It's hard, Dave!
It's kind of hard to breathe my nose with my nose. I put paper towel there.
That's it.
Thank you very much for watching this battle report. Hopefully you've enjoyed the pie plate. Stay tuned for another pie plate. This is the second bat rep in this set. this will be in the vault. So if you're a vault member, click on the link below to see this 1,000 point Space Wolves versus Chaos Space Marine Nurgle Space Marine battle report. And if you're not a vault member, click on the link below and watch this bat rep and sign up for a 7-day free trial. We invite you to do that. Vault members help support us, and they actually enable us to do these battle reports. Without them, we wouldn't be able to make this content and make the battle reports that you enjoy. So thank you for your support, and see you in the next bat rep. Happy wargaming.